Alright everyone, this is now time for game 18 of my run of Jeopardy for the SNES console.
This is Jeopardy.
I currently have a 17 game winning total of 317,807. If you heard that noise in the background, you know that I have a special guest, Elite Fan 18, a.k.a. Mark. So he'll be helping me out today. This time I unplugged it and unplugged the control, then replugged it back in. Now it works okay. Okay, there's my opponents.
Okay, there we go.
Here are the categories.
Let's see our 6 categories.
And
Biblical Zoo, Bridges, American History, Food, Conquerors, and Number Please. Okay, and I'm going to try these categories and I'll let Mark make the first selection.
Alright, how about we start the game with food for 100?
The answer is
Spicy, icy Spanish tomato soup.
What is gazpacho?
Yeah.
And if I remember, you had that as a puzzle in one of your Wheel of Fortune Wii games.
Yes, which I unfortunately did not get because I didn't hear of gazpacho. And it's right.
Fortunately, I remembered that from that game, and it helped you got $100.
Yep. Food for 200.
Food for 200.
Well, answer there, the daily double.
That, the daily double.
Second clue selected.
How about we go for the maximum?
Yeah, it's very early, so why don't we go for 500? Term for pasta that remains firm to the teeth's touch.
Okay, I don't think I know this one.
Even though it's probably wrong, I'm just gonna say al dente. Oh, would you look at that? Holy cow, I didn't believe that was right! Okay.
Food for 100.
the answer is
Dish made of meat and pastry, a name for Napoleon's nemesis. Unfortunately, I don't know this. It's beef Wellington. Okay. Now we're going to Conquerors for 100.
the answer is
What?
Spanish for conqueror. Cortez was one. A conquistador.
I'll say right now that I do not speak any Spanish whatsoever.
I know a few words in Spanish. Conquerors for 200.
the
Okay?
answer is
This group under Godfrey of Bouillon captured Jerusalem in 1099.
It's like soup. Got it?
The Crusaders.
Okay, so Sue's on the board.
She has 200.
And where's she gonna go now?
Food for 400.
the answer is
400, okay?
The poivre and steak au poivre. What is pepper?
For some reason, I'm thinking the exact same thing.
It is pepper.
And it's right. And I have had steak before.
As my watch, it's 9 a.m. on Monday, December 13th, 2010. Food for 5.
the answer is
Main dish ordered most often in American restaurants. What is fried chicken? And fried chicken is something that I personally do not eat. Although the fact that I do have things like chicken nuggets or something like that. But that's another story. 1600 now. Alright, Mark, where to next?
How about number, please, for 100?
the answer is
The number of points on a compass, or the number of permanent teeth in the normal human mouth. What's 32?
Well, 32, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 200.
The answer is
The number of colors traditionally identified in a rainbow or spectrum. 7.
I was thinking 6.
No, it's 7. Number please 300.
Number please for 300.
the answer is
Offices of Baskin-Robbins are at this number on Baskin-Robbins Place in Glendale, California.
What is 31?
31, yep.
And I should know, because the Baskin-Robbins is just known for having 31 flavors and whatnot.
Yep, number please for 400.
the answer is
In Treasure Island, the pirates sing of this number of men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho. What is 16? Or is it 15? I'm gonna say 15. And I got it.
15. Alright, let's finish that one off.
the answer is
The solid colored ball with the highest number in a standard game of pocket billiards. 8.
8. Yep, that's what I was thinking as well.
Conquerors for 300.
the answer is
Once known as Thrace, Bulgaria was first subdued by this Greek in the 4th century BC. Oh, got in ahead of me. And it was my guess, Alexander the Great.
Still have a commanding lead, though.
Yep. But I don't want to get too complacent. American history 100.
the answer is
Also known as Lemonade Lucy, Mrs. Rutherford Hayes was the first president's wife to be called this. And Mike doesn't know.
Well, let's see if Sue knows it.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. I personally don't know this one either, but do you know it?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, there's no point risking it then.
First Lady.
And we were looking for First Lady. Oh.
Now we're going to bridges for 100.
the answer is
It connects the 3 boroughs of Manhattan, Queens, and the Bronx. What is the Brooklyn Bridge?
It's exactly what I would have said.
Oh, it's not the Brooklyn Bridge.
Ooh. So we were both wrong.
Yeah. What were we looking for? The Triborough Bridge.
Well, at least it was only a $100 loss.
Yeah. Now we're going to Biblical Zoo for
the
100.
answer is
The second of Egypt's plagues was hordes of this amphibian. What are frogs?
Yep,
What
that's
were
what
frogs?
I would say too. And we're going to get that 100 right back.
Yep.
And we did get it back.
Conquerors for 400.
the answer is
13th century Mongol ruler of China whose armada was destroyed by a typhoon. Who is Genghis Khan? No, I don't even know why I was thinking Genghis Khan in the first place now. Kublai Khan, the other one.
I actually would have said Kublai Khan.
Well, I don't know why you didn't say anything.
the answer is
Prisoners from San Francisco City jails were sent to an army guardhouse on this island after the 1906 earthquake.
Alcatraz.
What I would have said, Alcatraz.
Yeah. Well, too late.
Okay. Biblical Zoo for 200.
the answer is
Jeremiah rhetorically asked, can it change its spots? What is a leopard?
I honestly don't know if leopards can change their spots or not.
I don't think it can. Biblical Zoo 300.
The answer is.
They licked the sores of Lazarus and ate the flesh of Jezebel. Oh, no. I hit the button too early. Dogs, what I would have said. I actually know that for a fact because I was in the 98 college tournament. Bridge is 200.
The answer is.
Bridge mentioned in the song Ode to Billy Joe. It's been a while since I saw the Bridges category. The Tallahatchie Bridge.
Well, I don't blame you if you don't remember these.
Yeah. American history for 300.
The answer is.
The first U.S. use of military aircraft was against this Mexican revolutionary in 1916. Pancho Villa. Now I am playing up to 15 minutes since I already went past 11 right now. American history 400.
The answer is.
John Foster Dulles was Secretary of State and his brother Alan CIA Director during his administration. It was Dwight Eisenhower. I better start getting some clues. Mike's starting to catch up. Bridges for 300.
The answer is.
Peruvian Bridge, which collapsed Friday, July 20th, 1714 in the Thornton Wilder novel of the same name. And Mike doesn't know. Bridge of San Luis Rey. Bridges for 400.
The answer is.
Named not for lovers, but for sorrowful prisoners crossing it to a Venetian prison. The Bridge of Sighs. Conquerors for 500.
The answer is.
This British conqueror of India committed suicide in 1774. His name is on the tip of my tongue. Robert Clive. That's it.
Uh-oh, seems to be getting to catch up here now.
I know, that's why I'm saying I better get some clues. Bridges 500.
The answer is.
From the Latin for way, it's a bridge that crosses mainly over land instead of water. It's a viaduct. I hear that a lot in traffic reports, so I should have known that one. American history 500.
The answer is.
During the Civil War, Lincoln suspended this, which prevents a person from being detained illegally. Habeas corpus.
I was thinking deportation.
Biblical Zoo 400.
The answer is.
David's first vocation was tending these. What are the sheep?
If this is correct...
Yes.
Okay, as I started to say, this is probably a good time to stop with one clue left in the round.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. So, even though we're at 14:25 right now, we're gonna stop here for part 1, and Mark and I will see you guys in part 2.